Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Vampyr. And apparently we have someone at our office door. Let's go ahead and answer it.
Come on, I don't have all night.
Hi?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Ooh.
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
She probably didn't expect a doctor to be the one to go do it, but it actually gives us an opportunity, potentially, to get some blood because we are running a bit low. Hopefully we'll find some hunters or skulls or something. Someone willing to donate. Here's hoping. I'm going to assume... yeah, enter the old morgue. Now this is where... oh, I forgot his name. This is where he worked previously. Grease and screws. Still double checking. Keep out. Quarantine. Contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written of the local health authority. An authorized employee of the shall alter, destroy, or remove this card. Violating this regulation will be fined. Neat. Quarantine for influenza. Can't go through there. And here's the spot, apparently. Ah, this is the back garden. This is where we found Hook's wallet at. Cool. Well, we already went ahead and cleared this area out. When looking for a citizen, don't forget your vampiric senses. Good call. The old morgue. So is this going to be like a dungeon kind of thing? Glass vials. We're just going to go ahead and look around the corners. Vampirovision does not... I think I just heard a Willem scream. And someone has been here recently. Oh, are we leaving? Whoops. My mistake. Those are the big double doors here that were locked previously. Well, the good news is we can just go straight from here to the hospital once we get what's needed. Hopefully. Okay, G125. There are definitely some skulls in here. There's no reason why there wouldn't be. More glass vials. We are basically on the hunt for anything shiny. That area is locked. Knock, knock. We got a work table here. Some shillings. Bottles and vials on the floor. Those don't look to be of any use to us.
It's locked, all right.
Maybe we'll find the key up here. Yep, hi. Let's go ahead and sneak up because we need blood. Hey, buddy. Thank you. I feel better now.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain.
Watery
This sickness moves faster than influenza.
cigarette case. Find useful medicinal ingredients in the old morgue. Ferrous tartrate, assorted words I can't pronounce. There's one. Oh lordy, is that a soldier? Oh no, that's a vampire hunter. Got some bullets. We do need to pay attention to that for sure. Another locked door. Nowhere to go but here. Bottle of alcohol.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Yay. So some sodium hypochlorite. Oh! Hey, friend. Down you go. You got any loot for me? No? I'm very happy that Reid pulls the sword out when he senses danger, because I didn't sense any danger there. Well, let's keep going up and exploring, unless that is going to be cut off to us. Watery, rich blood sample. And down into the morgue, where nothing bad could possibly happen. Whoa! Someone just went poof! The door has been unlocked. Maybe that was our female friend. Bum 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 bum.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
I am, though. Ow. Gotta watch our stamina. Bullets. There in the dark. Always need to check the dead ends. We never know what we may find. Oh. Well, I tried. I love the fact that the dragon blade actually gives us a little bit of blood. Oh, there's some quinine. We can actually make some medicine here pretty soon if we keep at this rate. Anything on the shelves? I see something glowing on the other side. Shillings. Excellent. And there's a door that can be opened. Well, someone wants in a place badly. Hi. That was kind of unnecessary to use the gun, but I like it. Knock knock. Ew. And this was the door. Oh, the door automatically closes. That's not nice. Hi, buddy. How are you? Office of Pembroke Hospital Medical Examiner. Report of investigation. Deceased Samuel Connor. Race, Caucasian. Sex, male. Age, 39. Home address unknown. Occupation, fisherman. Type of death, natural. Probable cause of death, fast progressing pneumonia by virus-induced pulmonary consolidation. Spanish influenza. Examination attendees, Dr. Corcoran Tippett, Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. And name and signature of medical examiner.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
The harder they fall.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Used Liston knife. You've acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it and press Y to directly absorb blood. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so someone, or that's definitely not fitting what happened to him by the looks of it, so we're gonna have to figure that out. That's where the guy was hanging out before. Pop those double doors open. And that looks like a ritual circle. Hi, John Doe. Hi, John. Nice flowy eyes you got there. Oh. Protean claws are... Ooh! Okay, I'll lock on an enemy. Fine. Ouch.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
And we have fallen for that temptation many a times. The fact that our sword is absorbent as well does not help that.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Cool. And I remember how to lock now, guys. It's, you press the right stick button. It's actually the only reason I haven't been locking my targets. Is like, I forgot what button that was. But now we know, and knowing's half the battle. Oh, we got a workshop? Or a work table. I guess this would be a workshop. What we got here? Treatment for anemia. Large regenerations. Oh, analyze to view blueprints. Light blood serum. Regenerates 60 blood points instantly. Well, that's handy. Bottle of cheap gin. Bottle of alcohol. We're definitely going to have some mats here after this. Now. Ooh. Let's go into our investigations. And in terms of... we had Milton hooks. Succeeded, the harder they fall. Find out the cause of death. Oh, that's Dr. Corrigan and Gwyneth. Ah. That's interesting. Have to figure out. Here, we're just going to follow that investigation. Do we have to examine the body? Ah. Corner of the lips, open chest, damaged legs and arms. Why was the chest opened?
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
Maybe someone needed to put in a straw.
A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Oh, yeah, he was the old doctor who was tired, huh? Okay. Well, we will go ahead and deal with that. Found a glass vial that we missed. I'm glad we went back. Probably he was so tired he made a mistake, and that was the cause of it, potentially. I don't know, I guess we'll find out soon enough. And there was nothing else down there, so we need to find some ferrous tartrate. Guess we missed it. We were looking around. Oh, howdy. I need some blood. It's very fortuitous that you were here. One more time. Oh, reload. Cool. There's an animation there. And a full supply. Ah. You had to take a little nick there, didn't you? There's more sodium hypochlorite. Looks like everything we need. 5 meters. Is it up or down? Oh, okay, it's up. Right here.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Balls of Mars, huh? Craft the treatment for fatigue. Now we go back to the workbench. We did everything in the wrong order. But the good news is we did it. Craft the treatment for fatigue. Oh, is that everything for it? Okay. Well, that makes sense. And we don't have to fight John Doe again, thank God. You have enough components to craft a medicine, treatment for fatigue. I hope maybe the first time that we craft it, it requires more mats and then less as we go on. Never mind. Ferrous. We need one more of those. Can we make some materials? Yes, we can. Cool. Because there's also someone else we need to hand that off to. The one patient who didn't want to talk to us, who had the glasses and the very protective mother. I'm going to go ahead and administer that, and maybe we'll be able to get some more information out of them. And we can go ahead and leave here unless anyone else has an objection. I don't think so. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. Well, all in all, not too shabby. We got a lot of XP out of it. We almost have 1,000. I'm going to have to, like, read up on some really good builds that maybe focus around the Protean claws. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out, though. We always do. Oh, we got actually 1,095. Neat. There's Sean, Thomas. Oh, we could have done this. Dr. Aykroyd, Thelma. Well, we'll confront the doctor about negligence here in a sec.
My sweet girl reads me like a book.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. We have to go ahead and admit we basically made one more than we needed to. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. Okay. Well.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
No, you're not. Diseases.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Treatment for fatigue, -1. There was also someone else we saw with fatigue. I think it was in the bar. So maybe having an extra one isn't that bad. Okay, hint required. And painful throat.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Are you happy now?
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Personal questions.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Nothing so far. Rest to evolve, 1,270 XP.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen.
Blood temptation. Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below, and choose wisely.
As for me,
Well, we have got... Oh. Who are you? Unknown. Who is the unknown? Right there? Did we miss someone?
All your secrets to me, even the darkest thoughts in your heart.
It's locked.
Soul.
Mystery.
They belong to you now.
The life running in your veins.
What?
This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare your obedient slave.
Well then. I hope they have a very nice time together. Now, anyway, I really want to figure out who that is. Now I'm all kinds of curious. Let us talk to the nurse first, before we... Blood quality unknown? Oh, okay, this is just...
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Random people. Where's the nurse? Because I know we need to talk to the doctor, but... I want to speak to Brannigan first and foremost. Wait, there she is.
It's safer here than anywhere else.
And who are you? Clay Cox.
Please, I feel sick. Get over here now.
I remember you.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reid. Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Fine. Here.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
You really want me to kill you, don't you?
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favour.
Really?
Only the strongest survive, then? Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reid. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. But as long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
Twitch.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reid. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
Just
But
like
you're
you.
alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
Just think about this. We're just getting his blood quality up, so killing him will be even better.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
We can't escape the consequences of our actions. The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I can say for most folks.
And who are you, then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
Well, it's good to have ambition, I suppose.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Jesus, I've never seen.
All right, guys. Well, I think that'll do it for the episode today. When we get back, we'll talk to Brannigan and Tippett about the medical error, and then go talk to Dr. Swansea and see where it goes from there. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.